We the children of light, and we will never let up.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video. So in this video we're doing a quick bathroom cleanup, needing to sweep the floors and clean up the tub area, the toilet, and the sink, both sinks, and just move some of the things off of the countertop. So I'm just moving on and getting some of my cleaners together, and this is my homemade granite cleaner. I got that recipe off of Pinterest, and so some of my cleaners I like to use, nothing with chemicals in them, and I do use distilled vinegar on my mirrors and glass, and some people consider vinegar a chemical, but it's not a harmful chemical. So distilled vinegar is not harmful to you, as opposed to some other cleaners that can, really harm you if they're breathed in. And I really found a lot of the store-bought cleaners, not all of them, but a lot of the store-bought cleaners, they tend to make me cough really bad and they bother me. So I'm trying to use cleaners that are healthy for your body and overall well-being. And I've even heard somewhere, I forgot where I heard that from, that breathing in these cleaners is as bad as breathing in secondhand smoke. So I take that very seriously. So anyway, I'm just wiping down the countertop here and wiping down all the decor that was on the countertop.
To be pleasing in your sight is my soul. Goal in this life, but there's no pressure to be perfect. Lord, you are.
So I put up some fresh towels, as you can see, and I'm moving on to using my homemade power wash. I don't use Dawn, I use 7th generation, but I'm spraying that on the sinks and on the tub to just give that time to sit for a little while, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe those surfaces down. I wanted to go ahead and move on into the scripture for the day. This scripture is out of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6, and it reads, "Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done." I find so much encouragement and insight in this scripture. It's saying don't worry about anything. God doesn't want us worrying about any of these cares in this world. I know some things are scary and may knock us off our feet, but we have to find peace in His word, peace in the scripture. Don't worry about anything. Instead, He says, pray about everything. Talk to Him about anything, just like you talk to a best friend. You can talk to Him about anything, and that's what He wants us to do. And so it also reads, tell Him what you need and thank Him for all He has done. So He don't want us to worry, but just to pray, tell Him what we need, and thank Him in advance for all He has done. So He just, those instructions alone, don't worry, pray, tell Him what you need, talk to Him, and thank Him for all He's done. Be thankful. Even though we may not see the breakthrough or see the answer to the prayer, just trust that everything is going to work out just fine. This is one of my favorite scriptures. It's again Philippians chapter 4 verse 6. It encourages me so much because it gives you those basic instructions. So here, you all know, you've seen me do this before. Sometimes I have to put drain cleaner into the drains. So I'm just putting some in there, and I'm going to let it sit. I usually let it sit for 15 or 30 minutes, depends on how severe the clog is. And so while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and sweep off the floors. All right, so now moving on, I'm refilling my foaming hand soaps. You all have seen me do this as well. I just mixed distilled water and Castile soap. And so I'm going ahead and getting these refilled.
Take it from me, a perfect life is fake. But perfect peace, it can be achieved through prayer.
Now moving on, I'm going to mop the floor. So I love using my steam mop. And so I'm just putting the pad on there. It's machine washable, and I've already put distilled water in the tank. And that's pretty much it. You just plug and go.
God is great. When it feels like you can't make it through, just find your gratitude. Just find your gratitude. Just find your gratitude. Set me free if I just believe I am. Vision is key, so if you can see, you can. So life is life and trouble is troubling. It's just fine love.
I'm so proud of my daughter. This is my youngest daughter. She loves Coco so much, and that's her puppy. So she loves to train him new tricks. So here, I do care packages for the homeless. So I'm showing some of the things that I put in the packages. I put deodorant. I put scriptures. Like it says today's prayer, and it's a scripture on the back. I found those at Dollar Tree. I put snacks in there. And I usually put a bottled water as well. I don't show that right away. And I put them all in a gallon size slider bag. And, you know, anytime we're out and about, if we see someone's homeless, and if it's safe, you know, I fully aware we cannot approach everyone. And definitely I use discernment, God leading me and guiding me on who is safe to reach out to. This is just some tracts. I also put these $1 million bills in there. I put different things in there. And I keep a little tote bag and take it whenever we go out. I also do these little packs for women, which has sanitary napkins and different supplies, hair ties. And I also put a track in there. And so I'm just fixing up my packs. I buy a few things at Dollar Tree every week, and I usually fix up 3 or 4 packs at a time, and it usually lasts me a while. Thankfully, I don't run out a lot, but if we're out and about and we see someone in need and it's in a well-populated area and it's safe, we will bless someone and hand them these care packages is what I call them. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that in case anyone else has it on your heart to bless someone, just in any way. That's what we're called to do. So that's a pack with the bottled water in there. And I just like to put little things that they can use. I do the Vaseline because you can use Vaseline for so many different things, as lotion, as lip moisturizer, just so many uses for it, as opposed to just buying lotion and buying lip balm, you know, trying to use the most cost-effective way. So that's what I do, and I just wanted to share that, you know, in case that's on anyone else's heart, to give you any ideas. Well, that's all for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, thank you. Bye.